Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday we saw US market correcting substantially, mainly indicating that the differences between the president and the Fed chairman are increasing, and president is blaming the Fed chief for not reducing the interest rates. Apart from that, there is no green shoots emerging between US and China about their negotiations getting started. So that is again creating some uncertainty for the futures. And that's why the US market had seen substantial correction yesterday. Futures are marginally positive, whereas we are seeing dollar index consistently declining and came below 98 and now at around 98.3, substantially lower than the pre uh, Trump rally of around 110. And this is hurting the US and creating uncertainty. Whereas emerging markets are to some extent benefiting from this, which are not much dependent on US like India, and has seen other way around and benefiting from them. Also, the declining dollar is driving the money out from the US into emerging market, which are considered better positions. Asian market today are seeing more of a flattish trend, whereas the Asian most of the markets are marginally down or flat, and the commodities are also not indicating any great trend in today's trade. We had seen 5 consecutive days of up move. Today, RBI has announced some liquidity ratio adjustment, wherein more liquidity will be available into the banking system, and that can support the uh, banking stock in today's trade. So, quite possible we may continue the up journey in today's trade as well. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Uh, Bank Nifty and Nifty had shown a very strong rally in the last 2 days trading session. Bank Nifty have marked the new all-time high at around 55,416 levels. Nifty, it somehow manages to reach the 200-day moving average, which comes to nearby 24,050 levels, maintain a positive closing above the same, but it's far away from the all-time high. On the technical front, we have already seen a very strong rally. So probably if Nifty uh, breaks down 24,000 psychological mark on the downside today's on the closing basis, then we are likely to attract some sort of a profit bookings, which cannot be denied after such kind of a rally. On the technical front, for today intraday purpose, the first resistance is placed at around 24,200. Any move above these levels will see some extension of this positive rally towards 24,270 to 24,340 levels. Whereas on the low side, as I said, 200-day will act as a crucial support levels, which comes to at around 24,050 levels. Any move below that level will see some sort of a profit booking, which might take a Nifty towards 24,900 to 23,900 to 23,800 levels on the downsides. The overall setup is definitely positive, but one should remain cautious since the bank Nifty is trading at a all-time high level, so we might attract some sort of a profit bookings. And even though the Nifty is struggling nearby its 200-day moving averages, which is little bit a cautious sign, so one should hold their long positions, but play with the strict stop losses. Coming towards the bank Nifty, the first resistance is placed at around 55,540. About at level 55,770, 56,000 levels can be tested on the higher side. Whereas the support is placed at around 55,000 will be the first psychological support levels. Below that level, 54,740 can be tested. Stock specific, Balrampur Chini really looks good on the technical front. Yesterday, we have seen that sugar stocks are likely to start its rally. But Balrampur Chini on the technical front has given the breakout of the downward sloping trend lines on the weekly chart. Also, the interesting fact that it is well placed above the important moving averages. So currently, the stock is under the consolidation phase. We are preempting the breakout in near-term futures. We are looking for a target of 595. Those who have missed out this trade, they can create a long positions at the CMP as well by keeping a strict stop loss of 515. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, see, the data still continues to be positive. Very importantly, as I spoke yesterday, 24,000 level has been breached, and we have closed above the same. That opens up the upside up to 24,500, 24,750 levels for Nifty, and that is a good sign. With very minor, adjustments in the open interest, we have seen this breakout. So also Nifty moved above the 200-day moving average. So all in all, this is a positive sign. We can see further buying in Nifty from year on as well, up to 24,500, 24,650 levels. So yeah, look out for the same. 24,000 level now becomes a strong support level. Um, from the stock specific front, metals is another sector today which can probably do well in the next in today's session and in the next couple of sessions as well. Um, Especially PSUs, SAIL, NMDC, National Aluminium. These stocks have witnessed a lot of shedding of shorts, and that helps the stocks now to gain momentum on the upside. Yeah, so look out for the same. That's it from my side. Like to other fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. On the news front, India imposes 12% safeguard duty on some steel product imports for 200 days. India has implemented a 12% safeguard duty on specific products to control excessive imports as indicated by government notification. This action follows a recommendation by Directorate General of Trade Remedies promoted by concerns that increased imports are negatively impacting India's domestic steel industry. This is positive for the steel companies. News about Coal India. Coal India and DVC have joined forces to establish a 1600 megawatt ultra supercritical thermal plant in Jharkhand with an investment of 16,500 crores. This project will expand the existing capacity of 500 megawatts at the Chandrapur thermal power station. This is neutral for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, yesterday we attended the con call of ICI, that is ICI Limited, that is International Gemology Limited, wherein the company has indicated that the volume growth was 26% year on year, whereas revenue growth was 10%. This was mainly because the company has taken price correction in lab-grown diamond in last year, second quarter. As such, the prices realization has declined, and this has resulted into lower than volume sales growth. Going forward, as the company follow calendar year, the second quarter, that is April to June, the base will be corrected, and there will be the sales growth will be tracking the volume growth. Overall, company has indicated that the prices of certification after Q2 FY20 CY24 are stable, and even the prices of lab-grown diamond are now at bottom of the cycle and are stable and not going further down. And as such, company is seeing a good volume growth in the overall industry, mainly driven by lab-grown diamond. Apart from that, the jewelry segment, wherein lab-grown and natural diamond are used, is growing faster than the plain diamond certification of the same, and is supporting the overall growth. Margin also, company has indicated that the sales growth for FY24 25 CY25 will be at around 15 to 20%, And this growth can continue for over a longer period of time for next 3 4 years. Apart from that, the margins also company expect to keep maintain stable margins between the range of 57 to 64%. Even their international business, which were incurring losses or were flat on margin, are reviving and has seen quarter on quarter improvement in the margins. So overall outlook seems positive for IGI Limited. From here, the share is trading somewhere at around 33 times uh, trailing earnings. So that looks reasonably good, considering that very high ROE company enjoy and also good growth is visible. So overall outlook for IGI seems positive from here. So that's all from us. And I'll request the commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting gold prices to open gap up around 98,000 plus, and one should wait for a dip around 97,700 and enter along with a stop loss of 97,400. On upside again, 98,100, 98,400 is the level where one should take profits. Silver, on the other hand, prices are expected to consolidate from 96,500 to 95,000 on downside. Sorry, 94,500 on downside. So one can sell around 95,800 with a stop loss of 96,500. On downside again, 94,800, 94,000 is the level where one can book profits. And in metals, copper, one can sell around 850 with a stop loss of 855. On downside, it is expected to test 840 on lower end. And zinc, we are expecting prices to buy with stop loss of 245, and upside 250, 250 is the target we are eyeing for. In crude oil, one can initiate a buy. Prices should hold the support area at 53, 53.30. So buying with the stop loss of 50 to 50 is recommended. And on upside again, 54.20, 54.50 is the level where one can book profits. Wherein natural gas prices are continuously drifting down. If prices sustain 260 levels, then we expect some pullback till 267, 270. Again, selling pressure could be witnessed from 270. So one can also sell with a stop loss of 277. So there could be a consolidation from 250 to 270. That's it from us. Thank you very much.